Nigerian Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Ibrahim Attahiru, wife Fati, and 10 other top military officers died in a military plane crash in Kaduna. Guys, this is one of the best news I've heard in Nigeria in the recent time. It sounds ironic, isn't it? But what I'm saying is true. And if anybody is not happy that I'm happy that Attahiru is dead, then pray that you should be in my shoes, or in the shoes of one of those people that lost their lives in the East, especially at Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's Afaro Ukwibeku home. Because before this man was appointed Chief of Army Staff, he was the General Commanding Officer of 82 Division Enugu. What that means is that he was the one that spearheaded the Operation Python dance at Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's house that, looked for a way to kill and terminate the life of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. In the process, killed over 28 souls. And since then, you know what I've been doing in the East and entire Biafran land. Without wasting much of our time, let's go into the details. Yes, I'll say it again, I make bold to say it. It's a good news. Attahiru is dead. His wife is dead. We are yet to know if any of his child is among. But there are 10 more other top military officers, not soldiers. You should know the difference between soldiers and military officers. Top military officers that died alongside Attahiru and his wife. Please do well to subscribe to this channel and make sure you click the notification bell so that you don't miss any of our subsequent updates. I waited this long so I can make this news very comprehensive. Some people are yet to know that Attahiru and his wife actually died, including 10 more other top military officers. Some people think it's only Attahiru. Now, let me get you the news in details. Nigeria's Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Ibrahim Attahiru, his wife Fati, and other 10 top military officers died in a plane crash that occurred in northwestern Kaduna State. The military plane was reportedly ferrying the Chief of Army Staff, other top military personnel. According to the reports, the crash happened around 6:15 hours, 6:15, on Friday, while the aircraft was making efforts to land in the rain. He was visiting the state ahead of Saturday's passing out parade of soldiers from the Nigerian Army Depot, Zaria. In a statement, the Nigerian Air Force confirmed there was an accident involving one of its aircraft in Kaduna, but did not give details. How can they give details? But they don't know that you cannot cover pregnancy. An air crash involving a Nigerian Air Force aircraft occurred this evening near the Kaduna. That is according to the Air Force. They are narrating. Near the Kaduna International Airport, the immediate cause of the crash is still being ascertained. More details to follow soon. That's according to an Air Force officer. Read a statement which was signed by Edward Gapquet, the Force's Director of Public Relations and Information. The report, however, suggests the military plane was carrying the Chief of Army Staff and a few other top military personnel, including the wife. There was no survivor, so the whole 12 people on board were killed. Lieutenant General Attahiru was appointed Chief of Army Staff by President Muhammadu Buhari on January 26, 2021, born on 10th August 1966 in Doka, Kaduna North Local Government Area, Kaduna State. He graduated from the Nigerian Defense Academy. Of course, now, it's only military school that they attend. They don't attend any other place. Before his appointment as the Chief of Army Staff, he was the General Officer commanding 82 Division of the Nigerian Army, Enugu. He was also a former theater commander of the Operation Lafia Dole. Have you heard it now? So he was actually the ones that killed over 28 souls at Afari Ukwu Ibeku. Is Afari Ukwu or Afari Beku? So, including the parents of our dear leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This one's still important. Anyway, let me read it. He commenced cadet training in January 1984 and was commissioned into the rank of second lieutenant in December 1986 as an infantry officer. He holds a master's degree in strategic management and policy studies from the Nigerian Defense Academy. General Attahiru has held several appointments on the staff, instructional and in command during his military career. Although there has not been any official statement from either the Nigerian Army or Air Force, eyewitnesses suspected that the crew lost control of the aircraft due to a sudden change of weather before the evening rain in Kaduna. All these things are not even important to us because we know that his time was just up. It was God's time to call him to hellfire, not to home this time around. Yes, because he has killed enough. He has killed enough. This is the man that the presidency or their fake Buhari called upon. As Buratai ran away, they called him upon to come and complete the jihad that Buratai started. But unfortunately, God passed him. Their new recruit will be passing out tomorrow in Zaria, and they were going to take salutes to receive parade, and this happened. We just need to do all we can do to restore Biafra and leave the rest for God. God knows how to handle them, handle them personally. God knows how to do the rest of the job. What we know is that at the end of the day, each and every one of them, whether death or life, will pay dearly for all the sins that they have committed against the Biafrans. Yes, Buhari right now is in hellfire. Now Attahiru is going to meet Buhari in hellfire, and let their suffering continues. Let them complete their jihad right in there. Rest in pieces, Mr. Attahiru Ibrahim. Thank you guys for watching, and do well to subscribe to our channel. May Elohim bless you. Okay, let me drop the clip, the size of the plane crash, so you can watch. It's very, very short, just about 30 seconds.
God. Oh, you will. Shit. Man. Shit. God. God. The big one. Oh, you will. Shit. Man. Shit. God.